Who the fuck are you?
Well, Dan Falvey was supposed to be here tonight, but he choked to death on a Tic Tac. So I'm his stand-in. Very, very tragic news.
Poor guy.
There's two Tic Tacs actually.
Yeah. No.
Guys,
I was about to say.
Yeah.
it's one day off, but Merry fucking Christmas!
Yeah.
We didn't make it!
Yeah. Merry
We did it. Merry Christmas, baby.
Guys,
We made it. We made
Merry
it to Christmas.
and all that stuff.
I am very glad that my first in the studio episode was on the day after Christmas.
I was about to
'Cause
say.
I am Father Christmas.
This guy is the fucking Christmas
I
commander, dude.
love Christmas.
Any day of the year, you can text him how many days it is till Christmas. He will respond within like 10 seconds, and he will be right every time.
So what's
There is
today?
364 days until Christmas.
There you go.
He's like fucking Rain Man, but for how many days until
Oh
Christmas?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Every time he's on in the studio, he'll give us a countdown.
364 days.
I had a taxi driver like that once in New York who could do that, but it was like you could tell you tell him the day you were born, and he'd tell you like what day of the week it was.
And
Oh
your
my
social
God.
security number.
Yes,
Yeah.
that too.
and
I was
the
born on a
kind of
Sunday.
info.
Remember there was the guy at Buffalo Wild Wings the one
Yes,
time?
yeah, we talked about it the first time. That's a tieback.
It's a tieback.
Wait.
Salesman
Buffalo
After
Wild.
Hours, where we bring the ties, the backs, and the tiebacks.
Wow.
Coming at you live once again.
Guys, in the spirit
Someone
of
else.
Christmas.
We kick him off the show.
I'm sorry, you guys had to
I
hear
think,
that.
I think it's time for him to go.
it's
Where's
happy
the
to go.
Christmas spirit?
Guys.
What happens? Second chances.
There
Guys.
isn't snow in here, so I don't know what we're doing.
It's just a little cold.
In the honor of it being the day
There's
after Christmas,
snowflakes on the TVs behind us.
I went out.
That's true. That's true.
I got you guys all presents.
Oh,
Dude.
Are you serious?
You fucking.
They're not.
said
you
we
know,
weren't gonna
they're
do
nothing,
that.
They're nothing. Well, I went out before. I went to the most classy establishment for gifts.
Oh yeah, Rick.
Five Below.
Oh, nice. I thought we were gonna say Michael's for a second.
So before anything,
Probably better with them.
I want to mention that I did get myself a gift. I know it's not, in the spirit, but
It's
I
a
did go and get
PS5.
myself something. I got myself
Oh, what is that?
fast food themed friction cars.
Dude.
The pullback and you let them go.
It's literally what is that? Four.
It's
Wind
fries,
up
an ice
cars.
cream cone, a burger, and a drink.
Oh, that's so funny.
It's like you
We don't even
want
have
us
to write the
say it.
jokes
I was gonna
anymore.
say.
Dude,
It's like you
like-
want us to say it.
Who wants to go first?
Billy.
Yeah, sure.
Billy.
I guess I'll go first.
For our Disney fan out there, I got you
Oh,
Simba headphones.
dude.
That's crazy.
Simba wired headphones.
The worst fucking headphones.
When you said who wants to go first, I thought you meant who's gonna make the first fat joke, and we're gonna go in order.
For the Patreon.
Vinny, I'm not gonna lie, I struggled to find something that fit your tastes.
Other pictures.
Yeah, we gotta explain that after.
So I got you a Garfield remote control wall climber.
That's what I wanted.
Wait, that's actually sick.
I
Wait.
especially love that the face is
Go
on his
see the back
back.
of that. Hold on, no fuck.
Thought you were gonna fucking throw it.
Watch Garfield climb the wall and slowly slide back down.
Oh my god, look at that.
Santa said he couldn't make it.
I made it.
I didn't.
I made it.
Wow.
I made
My
it.
friend Andrew, I'm sorry, but I would have gotten you the wall climber. That was going to be your gift.
That is a pretty good gift.
If I hadn't found
I win.
It's over.
Hand that over.
That is like.
Oh, it looks just like me.
These all look like Fortnite items.
More than
I'm
one
gonna
use
go
for
to
that.
this shit right now.
Yeah, you know.
Christmas morning. Part 2. Part 2.
These all look like Fortnite cosmetics.
Chuck, get the double A's.
Do you cock it by the tail? No, look at this. Look at this.
I don't
Chat?
fuck that.
Guys, it's just like
I
Christmas
gotta look at
morning.
this like what's that one guy?
That's crazy.
Lamar Wilson. He's always like,
Dude,
I should
shout out to
walk
Lamar
into my
Wilson. I
home
love
after
that guy.
this and just like with this loaded.
somehow it's like it fires like a real bullet. That's
I kill.
Like, it's like only the
on
first
accident
round.
with the unicorn blaster.
it charges USB-C. Whoa!
Oh, there it goes.
No way.
There's no flat walls.
Put it up on the wall, like on top of the TV, going this way.
I don't think we should do
I
that.
think this needs batteries.
It falls and the TV falls off.
I'm so happy right now.
No,
Dude.
the burger already brought.
Dude. I mean, you
Too
can get
ravenous to get it in your mouth.
I feel like we're doing such a good job entertaining anyone who's listening on audio right now.
Oh, they have no idea what.
Eric already
Hey,
tried
listen
to
to
eat
this,
the burger.
Listen to this, everybody. Is it already out of battery? No.
No way.
Oh, there it is.
That's a never.
All right. No one wants to hear that.
All right, guys, we have a vacuum in the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a great
Andrew
episode so
choked
far.
out
This
his
is really
tic
good.
tacs.
This is already perfect.
Yeah. Thanks, Eric.
Thank you, Eric.
If I wouldn't have been ahead of time, I would have given this to you before so you could wear them on the episode now. Do they even fit around your...
There we go. There we
Ah,
go.
that's perfect. That should be every episode, dude.
I look like fucking.
You look like George Washington.
Oh my god.
So did everybody have a good Christmas?
Oh, that was great.
I'm
dude.
sorry. I
Merry
have to
Christmas,
say
everybody.
one more thing about this. There's not even any like speaker part or anything.
No.
It's just like
like earmuffs?
material.
Is
Yeah.
it
No, they're headphones.
They're headphones. They comes with a wire.
Oh, there's a speaker in there. They just didn't expose the speaker.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh.
just all fucking muffled.
That's awesome.
All right.
That's crazy.
I encourage everyone who's listening to this audio only, look it up.
Yeah.
Look up
Like
Simba
you
headphones.
need to see
and
this.
then look up
Or just go to our go
I
to
was gonna say,
YouTube.
yeah, go
Or
to
go
our
on
channel.
YouTube. Go to YouTube.
GarfieldWallClimber.com/salesman after hours /get well soon /choked on 2 Tic Tacs.
Andrew, I think you mentioned you were gonna make an OnlyFans with you and the unicorn blaster.
That is true. I did say that. Like
Backslash.
10 seconds
Word for
ago.
word.
Yep. Mhm.
Send me that.
Andrew,
Send me that.
OnlyFans.
Yeah. It's going to be free for the first 2 weeks.
Free for the 2 weeks.
Yeah.
All right. How was it? Christmas?
Christmas was every year. Christmas is very busy, but
Yeah.
it is great.
Does it live up to the hype you give it?
Dude, I honestly like. It's so funny. Christmas Day and like presents is the least anticipated part of Christmas for me. Like I don't
Yeah,
care about the
honestly.
presents. Like I had one thing on my list this year, and then everything else my mom just improv.
What was it?
It was a new mouse.
Oh.
Because I got recommended a new mouse by Fred
aristocrat.
Spencer. But like that's it. Everything
Spencer
else
is
I
our
got.
friend, by the way.
Yeah. I think my mom got tired of me walking around in large shirts that don't fit me anymore. So,
I wouldn't have gotten tired of that.
you know, okay.
I don't know who that was, guys. I'm sorry.
Try to think what
But-
I got.
This whole fit I'm wearing is new. This jacket's
Ooh.
new.
Me
This
too.
shirt is
It's a
new.
very nice
I'm
jacket.
wearing
That's a
new pants.
really nice jacket.
It's a very nice
It's a
jacket.
nice coat.
It's a nice-
really nice coat.
I got this sweater from my girlfriend's lovely family. They did a very nice job. Fits like a glove.
But it's
That's a very nice sweater.
Very cozy. Very cozy.
I got a couple of nice like button down. Not this one because
Yeah.
this is I think I actually the last time I was on the episode this is the shirt I wore too.
Yeah, Eric only has one shirt.
I
actually.
only have
I'm
one
just-
shirt. Yes.
Well, no, 2 shirts. That and the Terrifier shirt.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we did Secret Santa. That's
Yes,
what-
we did.
When I referenced before, I said it's another picture. I got Vinny here for Secret Santa.
Yeah.
And I even know that Vinny is a very big fan of Vinny. So for Secret Santa, I got him a framed photo of himself to put on his mantle.
in the YouTube video, I'll throw up a picture of that.
I don't even know what to do with it.
Please, if you just keep that like by your bed, that's so funny.
I would, but I don't have any like shelf room anymore.
You wake up like without a clock. You look over. Good morning. Perfect.
give myself a kiss.
Yeah, kiss on the lips.
I was gonna say you sound like fucking Gaston.
Dude, that's what I had. I had that picture on my dresser for 2 days leading up to that. So every time I like went to bed, you were staring over me.
That's funny.
Like,
You should put it. You know what you do? You should put it in your bathroom. You should put it like on top of the.
I
toilet.
share my bathroom
Exactly. No,
with
that's
my
why-
brother and my
the shower.
grandfather.
That's why
and
it'd be
the
funny. That's why it'd be really funny.
it's also like a big. It's like an 8x11. Like
a big frame.
Oh, it's a big
yeah,
ass
this size photo.
Go bigger. Go home.
And Billy, what did you get from who?
I got actually from Vinny's girlfriend right here. I got
Oh,
a
yeah.
wonderful set of Dragon Quest playing cards.
Oh,
Who do you think picked those
right.
at?
I don't know. I mean,
Did
I
you
don't
use them yet or no?
What? No, not yet.
Yeah.
I haven't really had a chance. Maybe on New Year's.
Dude,
Maybe on New Year's.
play poker.
What was I just gonna say? But yeah, I don't know. Honestly, someone else pick it up. I lost. I lost my interest.
I have a sneaky little suspicion that Vinny might have picked them out instead of Veronica, because at the bar the other night, she told me that they were Dragon Ball Z cards. So I was fully expecting like a set of like Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, and I did not know
It's
who
the other
any
Dragon
what it
series.
was. She got a little confused. That's okay.
I don't know,
Speaking
I mean-
of Dragon Ball, I got the sickest gift from Ray. He made me a Dragon Ball coloring book. I've been coloring in it every day. It's genuinely
that is
the coolest gift I've ever gotten.
No,
That
he
was sick.
showed me it when it was like half done. He sent me a video of like the first half pages of it, and I was like, "That is, I would never have thought of that."
He showed me a
Like,
couple because he called me one day and he's like, I have Shell, I don't know what to get. And I'm like, all right, big into art, big into Bluey. Get like a Bluey coloring book, like a nice one, and then like a nice set of color pencils. Then maybe a week later, Shell put something out like, guys, don't get me anything
It
Bluey.
was on the podcast. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it was on the podcast?
It was live on air.
Don't get me anything about Bluey. So Ray is like, I'm gonna I'll pull an audible, but he had an idea and he told me, and I'm like, oh, they're gonna flip out when they see that.
Yeah.
I wrote down. You guys got any ideas for what you think your favorite Christmas gift you ever got was in your life?
Favorite I ever got.
Going back to the memory bank.
I think the best one I got, just because it was such a spectacle, was
This.
this. Dude, already tough.
Yeah, I got mine right. Oh,
There it goes.
I got mine right here.
I think my favorite was I woke up. This is one before I moved here. I met all of you.
My family was dead.
Yeah, I woke up. My family was dead. But before they died, my mom had set up. She had gotten like I don't even know, like a pack of like 100 Pokemon little figures, and she set them up in a line from my room down the stairs around the
sick.
house to the tree.
That's sick.
So for us to like pick them all up, and then at the end
piece
she
of
had
candy.
like a box of like.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, and at the end she had like a box like set up with like all the bigger ones like Jesse from Team Rocket and like Barack and like it was dope.
Barack.
Yeah, Barack Obama. Yeah.
In a similar vein, the only gift I've ever gotten on Christmas that wasn't like in a box was I woke up one day and like in the very back was just a giant like plush figure of Alf. You know who Alf was?
That was just the real one. That was the real guy.
I
That was-
love Alf. It's probably one of my favorite old
Wait,
shows.
who, Alf?
It's the show Alf, Alien Life Form.
the brown. Like
It was an
the
old like
brown
it was an
area.
older.
Snoot.
Yeah. Oh,
I
it's such a great show.
I think I
I'll
know.
show you after.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll watch the entirety of Alpha.
Yeah,
Sounds
that'll be on
good.
the
I'm so
Patreon.
down.
Yep.
Yes, 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 yes,
It's
yes.
just a
yes,
video
yes,
of me
yes.
we
watching
have the
all the
seal of approval,
episodes
so-
and not reacting to anything.
I don't know about my favorite gift, but I know for a fact I can give you guys my least favorite gift.
Oh yeah, I could give you one.
And
And it's the Dragon Quest.
yeah, so I got some second set
fat
of
bastard
playing
gave me
cards.
Simba headphones.
No, so this and keep in mind this is a while back. This is like I think I'm like 5 or 6, I think, and I wanted one thing for obviously when you're a kid you just get a bunch of random stuff
Yeah.
and like you get like
You don't know what you want.
Yeah.
You just get shit.
But there was one that I knew I wanted, and that was fucking Spike the Ultra Dinosaur.
I had that.
No way.
Yeah, I had Spike.
Did you? Oh my god. How have I never told you this story?
I don't know. That was a memory for me when I was in like Target with my mom and I saw it and it was like one of the million things. I went, Mom, can I get that? She went, sure. And I went, no way.
What was that? What was that?
It's just like a big like dinosaur toy.
Was
that,
it
like,
red?
No, it was green.
Oh, okay.
Bell on his head.
I'm sure they
Yeah.
probably made it. Yeah.
Out of here.
Okay.
Anyways,
Looking for handouts.
so and keep in mind, I saw this commercial like months ago. So this has been like the big thing that I wanted, like up to Christmas. So Christmas comes, you know, we get all the gifts and whatever. You know, every parent does that. Oh, I wonder if there's one more special one hidden somewhere. So and actually, funny story. I found it at first, but I only found the box because they had like taken it out and like put it like somewhere. I don't remember exactly where they put it, but I had found the box. So I go to my mom and I'm like, Mom, like Santa came early. He brought Spike the Ultra Dinosaur, but there's nothing in there. And I was carrying the box, and she was like,
We threw
"Oh
it
my
out."
god!" It was like I don't remember exactly what she said, but anyways, that's not the point of the story. So the Christmas morning comes. I get Spike the Ultra Dinosaur, whatever. I'm playing with it, and unbeknownst to me, there's a remote control that comes with it, and like the head moves and like it like roars up and down and stuff, and. And like I said, I didn't know this, so I'm playing with it, whatever. And then my dad takes the remote from like the box or whatever,
Takes
and
a
like has it
shovel.
like start moving and like roaring and shit. I was terrified. I would not go in the same room as this fucking thing. So
God.
the gift I wanted for 6 months had to be taken back.
This was
day
my
after
favorite,
Christmas.
but I feel like everyone always got growing up one of those like drones that would break after like 20
yes,
fucking
yeah, I did. Yep, I got that one.
like hits the wall.
It's like $7 like Sonic like drone.
But it was still
I
like
got
the
one of
coolest
those
thing.
those things that like the little drones. It's not like the parachute things, but they go in a circle.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
And I first my dumb ass set it up like right next to my closet, so like it spins, it goes half a circle, slams to the wall, and immediately broke.
Yeah.
and I was like,
I mean, they got to make that stuff with like fucking rice paper just to make sure
Yeah.
that it flies, so,
Yeah.
so it can't take any sort of damage.
This
whatsoever.
wasn't the worst gift I personally received, but this is the worst gift I've seen been given out. At my aunt's Christmas party, one of my cousins was like pseudo big into like astrology. So for Christmas, the only gift they got this year for them was the moon. was one of those adopt a star plaques. And I'm like,
Oh, that's so
dude,
funny.
just give him the cash. Like,
I own number 32 Jupiter Senpai, 18 trillion light years away.
and then like that night they went outside. She's like, maybe you could see your star.
No, the fuck
You own 1 square inch of land in Ireland. Congratulations.
That shit is such like a scam. That fucking like
Okay. I'll never see it with my own eyes.
It's like they always they always like sell it as because like because you own like this land you'll get to be called like a lord or a lady or whatever on your like license or whatever. It's not even work like that. It's not even how it works. You just can't.
I have a really fucking funny story about that.
Yeah.
Like 5 years ago for a 4th of July party, my father, who very rarely is visibly drunk, like he drinks a lot, but like he hides it well. There's a very few times he's not. And we were at our 4th of July party, and he was shit faced at this point. And one of my best friends growing up, Sean, not the Sean that's on a different Sean, we mentioned the idea like, you know, you can buy a square inch of land in Ireland, you could be a lord. And my father's like, yeah? And he thought he bought it, so he's like, I bought it? I'm a lord! And the entire night, you can only refer to him as lord. He had like a paper plate, he cut out the base of it and turned it into a
My
crown.
God.
Did he even fucking buy it?
That's sick.
And as he was leaving, he stuck his head out the window going, goodbye, subject!
That's funny. That's some shit I would do sober.
Yeah, no. I can see you doing that.
I think my
100%.
favorite gift I actually got was my Wii U that I
True. That's a big one for me too.
Even though
What
it's
year was that?
like 2013, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wii U was
I was like
2013?
I was like 11 or something.
And I remember I got the like the Wind Waker Wii U, which is like the one other like special variant.
I got
they
it right
had
when
on
it
the Wii
came
U.
out. I got New Super Mario Bros. U and Nintendo Land, and I remember there was like a 2-hour firmware update right when you got the console.
Yeah.
So it was such a bummer because on Christmas morning I had to wait like 2 fucking hours to play Mario Bros.
The first console I ever got like on my own for Christmas, I think, was an Xbox 360.
Oh.
And that was right when like, yeah, because we had like the family Wii. There wasn't
Right.
like, you know,
Yeah, right,
and
right.
I wasn't that big of a Nintendo guy like that. I wanted the Wii U. Like the
Right.
only Christmas things I've gotten in terms of consoles was a 360, PS4, and a PS5, and then my PC. But
All right.
I mean,
Gotta grow up.
my favorite like sentimental gift was my first ever device was an iPod Nano, Royal Blue. I used the shit out of that thing.
Yeah.
I saw they had a video making capability, and you could do like up to 30 minutes. The amount of like 30-minute like TV shows I would make with my
Yeah.
wrestling action
Yeah.
figures.
Well, I used to have the iPad, and there's a combination of like the photo booth app with all the camera filters, and then there was like the iMovie app where you could make like movie trailers.
yeah.
My brother and I would fuck around with that shit. It was
I
so
had
fun.
I had the iPod Touch. I think was
I
my
also
first
had
like
iPod Touch,
my
yeah.
first real like device, like you're
It
saying.
was Geometry Dash, Angry Birds,
Yeah.
Bad Piggies,
Minecraft Pocket Edition
Minecraft
Lite
Pocket,
because I could never get the
Oh,
big
yeah.
version.
Plants vs Zombies. That was the shit.
Yeah.
Temple Run.
We were talking about gifts, Christmas gifts before, like a spectacle, like the Pokemon toys. I remember my mom once. I think it was my first phone, which I don't remember what phone it was. She got like everything else she got us that year was clothes because like all the money went to the phone.
Yeah.
So all of it was clothes boxes, and then I got to one. I was like, me and my brother looked at each other like, more clothes. Yeah. And then we open it, and she put the phone box in the big ass clothes box as a fake out. So I opened it. I was like,
Yeah.
it's not clothes.
I actually have another kind of story like that, also like a spectacle. This had to have been like
2 weeks
depending on
ago.
when it was. It had to have been like 2016, I think, or 17. I had asked for the gold Mario amiibo, which you know, like me, you know, there's. If you don't
That
know, it was
shit was
very
a
hard
commodity.
to get.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
Shit was a
extremely hard to
scam.
get. What was I gonna say? I asked for that, and like my parents like said to me beforehand, like we'll try, but like there's a good chance you're not getting it. And I was like, that's fine. Like I just asked for it, like if you can't, but if not, like it's fine.
We'll try,
So,
but I mean, with the way you've been acting this year,
But it cost $970.
yeah. But anyway, so Christmas morning comes, whatever. Like I open up everything else, and they in like just like an unmarked, like a regular cardboard box. There was
a dead rat
yeah, yeah. Sorry, I don't know what that was.
in the amiibo box. What is this?
It was the
Painted gold.
it was
Painted gold. like really terrible. It's like a stripe of gold on one side, the other side just like rotting gold.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, not like that, but kind of in the similar vein. It was the regular Mario amiibo, which was like the same pose and everything, and a bottle of gold paint.
This isn't the real one.
No, because it was the regular one, and then like a bottle of gold paint next to
God.
it, and it was like, okay, well, we couldn't get you the real one, so this is like the best we could do. And it's like, oh, whatever, that's funny. And then
Yeah.
and then they actually had it. They got it.
I don't understand.
They got
Go ahead, Billy. Finish the story.
at that point, it was the time where you could get a Japanese import for like $40 or something. Like
Yeah.
the
Oh,
Japanese
yeah.
one wasn't as expensive as that, so they got that, which
Yeah.
was like, it's obviously like there was like still Gold Mario. Like I still like liked it a lot.
Right,
And it
yeah.
was like it was
Does
just
that
like
work with your Switch or no?
I think so.
Yeah, the amiibos
because
are-
I think it acts just like a regular Mario.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're not region locked, the amiibos.
Oh, okay, cool. That's
Yeah, true.
Kind of sort of like myself, yeah.
Have any of you ever been betrayed by the ones you thought you loved, where it's you get like a gift card, but like it keeps getting wrapped in like small, like bigger and bigger
Yeah.
boxes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Much. I mean, I got like this picture frame recently that was really crazy. Wasn't crazy about.
I think my sister got an iPod Nano like that, where my mom did like a Matryoshka doll thing. It was like a box and a box and a box and a box, and then but by the end, because she was young, she got really upset by like the second or third to last box, and she was like, I don't want to do this anymore.
She opens it to the end and there's nothing in it.
It's just a ball of wrapping paper.
I have such a weird memory with Christmas. When I was like 7 or 8, for whatever reason, like a couple weeks before Christmas, I went in our garage and we had a big box of like the very generic ornaments that are like the colored balls made out of like,
Right.
it's not made out of glass, but it's
Like
that-
ceramic.
Yeah, like the ceramic. I have no idea why. I like just poured it on the floor and we had a wiffle ball bat and I just destroyed it. I think as I broke one, I was like, oh, this is fun. And then
That's funny.
You're a psychopath.
yeah,
that's-
that's what
that's-
Dexter did too. I think so.
Actually,
Better, yep.
That is what Dexter did.
Starts with the.
You dress like him right now.
Yeah, starts with the ceramic balls, and then you're killing squirrels.
and you're
and
killing
shit.
this guy over
hey
here.
guys, I gotta run. I got a train to catch.
I think he was wearing Simba earmuffs when he did
Yeah,
that too.
yeah.
That's what's
I mean, I
crazy.
haven't seen the
Yeah,
show in a
yeah.
while, but that sounds right. Yeah, yeah.
No, he wasn't.
So let's pivot to a related topic. Let's talk about starfish.
Please, please.
What?
Well, I wanted to talk about sea creatures today.
Is this because of
Okay,
the
all right.
most recent episodes with
No.
the big shrimp talk I've been hearing about?
No, this is just I wanted to talk about sea
You
creatures.
want to get your stock up in the marine life community that we've
Yeah,
grown-
yeah.
we've
No,
grown.
we had okay. I want to shout out to Shrimp Guy on TikTok.
Yes, shouts out.
Because, like, yes, please give him a round of applause. There was a man who replied to us. I can't remember his name. I'm so sorry. He replied to us on TikTok, one of our clip videos, and he like gave us a detailed breakdown of what shrimp we were talking about. I love that guy.
Actually, if it's not like reset, the picture might still be in there unless it like resets
It
after a
reset.
bit. Okay.
Not to be
Never
like a
mind.
dick, but like it's so funny that it was on Dan too.
Yeah.
Like just like a random stranger giving this whole dialogue just to tell Dan
See,
he's
what's
wrong.
actually interesting
was
about that is that the pistol shrimp was like
It was actually Eric's like Smurf account on TikTok.
That'll show him.
I hope
it
we can
ended-
entertain that guy when I bring up starfish and
Please,
other
please.
such strange sea creatures is what I wanted to talk about. Have you guys ever heard about like I don't know the name of it, but there's like
Starfishes?
well no we'll get to starfish in a minute. I promise everybody we'll get to starfish.
I hope so.
Oh, the
There's
edge of our
this like
seats.
it's like a multi-organism like symbiotic thing where it's like a floating paper towel in the ocean and it has like
Wait, I think I've heard of
1,000
this. It's.
and it has like a million microorganisms in it.
I feel like
but
I've
it
heard
looks
of that
like
before.
a paper towel.
I feel like.
It's just like a white web.
I
Just like,
kind of
yeah.
know what you're talking about. I don't know.
Shrimp guy, help us out here. Let us know what it is.
yeah,
There's,
you
there's so
know?
much weird shit in the ocean.
Yeah.
Like it's like
Oh, I love it.
it's like
Comment down below if you know the answer to Andrew's question and win a free trip to
the ocean.
the ocean.
Somewhere in the ocean.
Can we-
We'll put
Not
you
to
in
go full conspiracy theory, but there's like no
a bad
reason.
start.
There's like no reason to believe there isn't some kind of big thing. In, like, the deep,
I
that,
mean,
like,
we haven't explored all of the
there's like
ocean.
the-
We
Yeah.
haven't even explored a lot of
There's
it,
like the
actually.
big squid. There's like the Kraken.
Yeah.
and there's so many like
Megalodon.
sighting reports that like coincide with each other.
Yeah.
and they're like, okay, maybe one guy didn't see what he was didn't know what he was seeing, but like a boat of people all saw the same thing.
Do you
and it's
guys know
like-
about the bloop?
Oh yeah,
It's like this like thing where it's like there was some kind of camera. I don't remember exactly what they were like monitoring for, but they heard this like really like deep bellowing like sound from like fucking like unexplored areas of the ocean at the time.
Was Dan
And it's,
getting
like-
up out of bed?
It's me,
well,
it's me
yeah.
taking a shit.
that was Dan choking on a Tic Tac actually. So, yeah.
But yeah, there's
Have any of you seen those really terribly edited like mermaid
that was it.
videos?
That was all.
Those like really terribly edited like mermaid sighting videos.
Oh yeah,
They made a whole show about them.
That's crazy.
dude, I grew up on fucking like Slender Man sighting
speaking
videos.
Of, speaking
and
of
shit
bad
like that.
shows, there's nobody that's had an easier job than the people that have made the show Finding Bigfoot.
They just gotta make shit up.
They just find like they find a guy like taking a shit in the parking lot, and they're like, "Who's Bigfoot?"
They'll hear like
There he is.
They'll hear like a fucking like horse get shot, and they'll be like, they'll hear a horse get shot in the distance, and be like,
Doesn't like Ozzy
I heard he was on a guy's roof.
Isn't like Ozzy? It's like
I
Ozzy
got ripped off
Osbourne's.
by Madoff.
Ozzy Osbourne's like daughter does like that show or something.
"Oh, is she really?
She
I don't
runs
know."
like some like paranormal show or whatever for like witch hunting. I don't know.
One of my favorite animals ever are giant squids, right?
That's sick.
And I
like
think
those.
I love them because they just, it's really funny to me how they just look like bigger versions of normal squids.
Well, what are you expecting?
Like giant squid. Well, because like sometimes they look like different
If I said I have
related species.
if I
They
had a
look
giant
different.
apple, what would you be picturing?
No, but that's what's so cool about it. Is it just looks like someone hit a squid with like a enlargement ray, and so
That's our friend.
With an enlargement ray.
Exactly. But colossal squids, which is like
Yeah.
one image on Google Images and it's fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
It looks like an alien.
Yeah.
And I think it's really cool.
I got one of those in web fishing the other
Yeah.
day.
Oh, dude.
One of the most not real animals I've ever seen online are wolf spiders. I will never, like those ones that are like the size of this TV. I will
Yeah.
never believe they're that big until I see one, and I don't have any intention of going to one.
I love big
crazy
spiders.
ass
I love
animals out
tarantulas.
Back to squids. I feel like you would.
Anyway, back to the
to
squid
squids.
Squid
cast.
Game Season 2 launched on Netflix today.
I heard about that.
Yeah,
I was saying before, I watched the first season like when it came out.
Good
When it was
season.
like the
I never saw
hotness,
it.
fucking like everything, and like it was good. I liked it a lot, but I've completely forgotten about what happened since then. So
Yeah.
I want to rewatch it and then watch
I know a
season
guy
two.
Well, I don't want
wins.
to spoil it.
What?
But
I know a guy wins.
Yeah.
Shout out to that guy.
Welcome back to the Squidman After Hours.
Squidmen have
Squidward,
It's a squid podcast.
Squidward After Hours.
Squidcast.
I feel like if you ever like
Squid Games After
got
Hours.
3 wishes from a genie, one of them would have like the ability to ink people if you got frightened by that.
Dude, that would be sick. That would be so
Just
funny.
imagine you in a bar, someone's like, "Hey, what's up?" You're like, "Ah!" and you like ink.
I love those memes where it's like the genie looking at me after I ask for a third blowjob.
The genie giving me a 4th wish out of pity and look at me wishing for a 4th Diet Coke. Oh shit! Look at
the genie looking at me as I asked. Never mind. Keep going. Keep going.
Dude, if you get like you ink someone at the bar and they do the cartoon thing where they have black all over the face with just the 2 eyes like blink.
Like it's like the glasses, then I take them off, and it's just the eye holes with the shape of the glasses.
I'm sorry. You do like the window wipers with your finger.
Shell, how are we doing on comments? I want to hear what everyone's saying about
Yeah,
squid.
please
the
save
highlights.
us.
A huge squid community.
I see there's like a
I-
lot of viewers. It's like 23 viewers.
We do. We're kind of going
Fuck
crazy.
outta here.
They love the squish.
I'm gonna do the comments from here on account of my phone's dying.
Okay.
Our first comment of the night was poop from Jack.
That's sick. That's
Let's get a
big.
round of applause. Let's get a round of applause from Jack.
We love Jack.
That's huge, dude.
Sorry, I
Nice.
needed the moment of silence. Oh, the applause back.
Pick it up again.
It's quite a long applause.
It is. It's so long.
I see your dad, Billy.
We'll get to him. Stop jumping ahead. Jill said, "Oh my God, Andrew." Holly said, "The headphones are fire."
Yo.
Put him back
Going
on.
back on.
Back on.
Here, wait.
Jack, via Jack's account, Dan said, "This is Dan from Jack's account. I love the podcast. Keep up the awesome work." Wait, is that his brother?
Yo,
It could be.
Dan O'Connor,
wow.
my goat.
Wait,
Oh.
that's his brother's name, right?
Yeah.
Dan.
Yeah.
No, that's definitely his brother.
Is it
then.
Tic Tac
I also
Dan
just
or
said
Brother
his full
Dan?
name.
Brother Dan.
I didn't realize.
Tic Tac
Brother Dan. We love Brother Dan.
He's got a gun.
What's happening?
I also just said his full name out on air, so my fault.
I don't think he minds. I'm just gonna assume. Wait, what's happening?
He's shooting Vinny with the thing.
I can't. It's not working. Sorry, continue. The comments, please.
Of course. And then Jack said on Jack's own account, "My goat Dan." So I'm assuming it's his brother.
Yeah. Shouts out.
Billy's dad said "Spike," period, with 2 crying emojis, and I think that's so
That's
sweet.
what I'm saying. That
Shout out Billy's dad. He's
Oh, yeah.
scarred me for life.
The goat, Mr. Boy.
Thank you, Mr. Boy.
Jill said, "My brother once wrapped a DS game in a box, inside a box, and it was duct taped and everything."
It's awesome.
All duct tape too. That's like
crazy.
that's fucking like Fort Knox trying to get in there.
I never
Fortnite.
had that experience. The closest I got to like having to work for a gift that I was like being given was my dad once put it in a closet, and I was 3, so I had to open the closet, and it was really challenging.
He's armed for the rest of the episode.
Just so you guys
Andrew
know.
is?
Just so you guys know.
Andrew's packing.
You make any
sleep.
comment.
back in heat.
Date's crazy.
My little friend.
This is
Yeah.
being like your Overwatch kit.
That'd be your mythic gun.
I'm a super unicorn. Don't test me.
Dan said, Dan, Tic Tac Dan, the real Dan, the Dan that's on this podcast. Not to say that Jack's brother isn't real, but you know what I mean.
Close call.
I thought Dan died.
Oh, he probably commented this before he died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As he's choking, he typed this out. Yeah.
Obviously. He
Last
said blanket
words.
octopus. That's it.
His last words.
I mean,
were
hey,
blanket
octopu-
octopus.
We could
And we will
talk
never
about
see Dan on the
octopus later.
podcast again.
We could
That
talk about
sucks.
octopus later.
Holly said, I still believe in mermaids. Real.
I mean,
Jill
hey.
said Bigfoot is out there. Also real.
Okay, I don't know if you guys heard that.
Singing right now.
There's some heavy
Someone is
music.
belting
out.
out some fucking Elton John right now.
There's music outside right now. That's funny.
Someone's a rocket man right now.
I don't control the noise that comes
Honestly,
outside.
it was actually really good too. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's because the guy Bobby who owns the studio. There's a giant hole separating the two rooms. I think the other guy's in the other
Well, no,
room
there's
doing
a.
it.
Never mind. I don't
No,
know.
no, that
just-
room over
yeah.
there.
Just keep going with the comments.
I'm sorry, guys.
Anyways, Nick is here. He said meow.
Shouts out Nick, the goat.
Shout out for meowing.
Jack said, my brother, yes.
Well, we know now.
Which is exactly how I would have expected him to say it.
So it's Brother Dan and Tic Tac Dan. I like that.
And Holly said, big Elton John fan. So, like, can we just have a moment for the Elton John?
You get him in the studio, actually? Someone hand him a mic?
I don't want to leave the studio and ask the stranger to. Oh, I think he's done. He's
He
done.
heard us.
Let's
Oh,
go.
that was beautiful. That was perfect.
Shouts out Elton John. We'd love to get you on the pod.
Are we clapping for something that they couldn't hear right now?
Oh, that'd be great.
No, I think my Oh my god, my mic was picking it up.
was
Can
it?
I
Okay.
also can I air out? This isn't a comment, but can I air out our friend Ray for a second? I don't know if he's watching, but if he is, he'll kill me either way.
Why? What's up?
What happened to you?
Andrew
shot
accidentally
his-
I
discharged.
accidentally shot a bullet.
It made the loudest pop.
Just pop noise. I don't know if that picked up on the mic. Sorry. Please talk about Ray. Hi, Ray. I love you, Ray.
Ray, I love you so much. I love
Ray.
you. And if you're watching
Hi,
right
Ray.
now, I complimented you earlier in the episode, so you can't get mad at me for this.
Somebody spelled something wrong. in the comment.
Yep. He spelled. I'm sorry. I've been thinking about this ever since Sean showed me.
Spell
He
his own
spelled
name
filet mignon.
Oh no.
Get this, guys. Get this.
Can I take a
Filet
guess?
mignon?
Can I
Yeah,
guess?
everyone take a guess.
I'm gonna say are they both wrong or fillet is wrong?
Oh, what do you mean
Are
both?
both the words in filet mignon wrong?
What do you mean both words?
Filet mignon.
Oh,
are
I
they
made it
both
one.
No, no, no.
Oh, he made it one word.
Yeah.
Oh, we made it one word.
Wait. FILEYMINYON.
That's good.
Is that like a cheat code for an Xbox?
He definitely
No,
he
but
definitely
that's-
didn't put T.
That's funny. A T?
He
FILAY.
definitely didn't put the T in.
No. Oh, he said, "Don't you fucking dare." Oh, he is watching. Ray, I love you so much. You're my brother. I love you so much.
Ray, I love you, and I didn't compliment you, but I'll make fun of you anyway. Ray has spelt $8 before, and I cannot get over that. It is so funny to me.
I love him. I love him. We were at one of the parties. I forgot which party it was, but we were getting into him for spelling whatever. He's like, "No, don't go into my traumas." And our friend Joe goes, "Spell trauma." He said TRAMA. Oh, I love him. I love you, Ray.
I love you,
Shout
Ray.
out, Ray.
Shout out.
We love you, Ray, so much,
need
guys.
to
Do
get
you want
Ray
to
an
know how he
episode.
spelled it?
Yeah.
Do you want to know?
Survey says.
FLAMINYON.
Flamin'
Filet FLA.
Yawn.
Flamin'
Ray, I love you so much, Ray. I love you.
Ray.
Oh.
Ray, I love you.
Oh my god.
Wait, I'm
He
sorry.
also said he Googled it and he used like Google AI
No, he
fact
did
check.
not.
So
Clearly he didn't. I mean,
guys, you'll
how
check the
fucking
group chat
Oh
after
my
the
God.
episode. No one go on your phones now. I swear to God.
Guys, going.
We have a new song.
Singing Billy Joel.
All right, we're getting so
Yeah, let's-
distracted.
I'm muting my mic. Those are the comments. Ray was just
All right.
pleading for his
I'll round
sanctity.
this. I'll round this
Gonna-
back to Christmas a little bit because I got a debate
Hold on,
question for you.
wait. We promised starfish talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
We
still on
promised the
Starfish.
starfish.
I know everyone
Starfish
is-
guy, I know you're listening. He's been like a vein in his forehead listening for the last 10 minutes. Like, I can't take it. Where's the starfish? I think they're pretty cool. They move weird. You ever watch a starfish
Do they move like that as the people
They- they
listening
like-
can't
they-
see what I'm doing?
Yes, it's like an earthworm almost, where they inch up their body and then like lay a new appendage down.
Yeah. Dude, the fact starfish can like just completely regenerate like
a new
for
body.
no reason, like
Yeah.
they can just do that like for like
Can we
'cause
talk
they
about
evolved.
sea creatures being immortal?
They're like aliens.
Can we
Yeah,
talk about
when
like
I-
jellyfish and lobsters are
Jellyfish.
immortal?
Jellyfish can they can make themselves in like a younger form of themselves so that their cells
fucking
don't die.
crazy. I
can
It's
do
like
that
literally
also,
like
actually.
it's like what fucking Hidan does from Naruto. It's like
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
immortality.
literally.
Yeah.
It's
Eric
crazy.
gets that.
I got a funny starfish story. This is totally This totally
There's
This
no
totally happened.
fucking way.
Kid's got a story for
This
everything.
totally happened when I was 3 and not like a week ago. But I went with my family to the aquarium one day when I was like 3 or 4, and they have like that play like with the starfish, the stingray, and all that. So I'm just gonna pretend our poor Yoshi's a starfish. And I was like, "Oh, Mom, a starfish," and she goes, "Oh, cool, take a picture." So I take a
told me this.
picture. She goes, "All right, put it back in." I just go.
Oh yeah, you like
The poor woman that worked at the aquarium was trying to grab my hand off it. I was not letting go.
if you're listening, he literally grabbed it and squeezed it with all his mic like it owed
I
him
put
fucking
all
money
of
or
my
something.
strength in holding that starfish.
So you're also a psychopath. So we have 2 psychopaths on the show, and Andrew, I know you're one too.
What did I even do?
Crushed all the ornaments.
Oh.
We got Dexter and
Do you remember you were Dexter?
you're
Okay,
you're
destroy-
Jimmy Smits in Dexter. I don't know his name, but the guy.
I don't know, Dexter.
You could be Dokes.
That's fun. That's
The only thing from Dexter I remember is when he burned alive the
There's so many-
crematorium guy.
It's great. There's so many.
Actually, Eric's John Lithgow. I think that's funny.
I think the most insane thing I've done.
just
I'm done. All right.
No,
No,
just-
your turn. Your turn.
No, just
Yo,
just
You
take it
have
easy.
it.
I have the power here to end your life.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
everybody.
Christmas. I
Merry
got you
Christmas.
a weapon.
All right, so you were saying, Andrew?
I don't remember. I don't remember what I was saying. Now.
All right, that's fine.
I was trying to figure out when I was a psychopath when I was a child. I think, and I don't remember now.
I've never been a psychopath ever.
So I wanted to talk about sports. All right, yeah. Put your fucking paper down. I'm here. I'm here.
Sports?
Funny sports.
Okay.
Like who the fuck came up with bobsledding? Can we talk about that?
Yeah, there's a lot of
Like
funny
those
stuff.
4 fucking guys and that's
Dude, that's us.
so
dude.
funny.
Have you ever
Literally us.
seen? Have you ever seen? Is Cool Runnings the movie about the Jamaican bobsled team?
I don't know. I think so.
I know what you're talking about.
Shell, can we get a heat check on that?
Sean said yes.
Okay, cool. That's a good movie if you haven't seen it.
What
I
movie?
haven't.
Cool
About the
Runnings.
Jamaican bobsled too.
I will say, like, I don't want to piss off the bobsled community.
What's the one where it's like on the ice?
Well, it's fine.
and
We
the-
have the shrimp community,
That's
so
true.
we can
We can go to war.
I was gonna say we can put them against each other.
The shrimp community versus the bobsled.
What's the one where it's like the disc on ice and you take the stick and you like
curling.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's curling.
Yeah.
That's another one.
My
We came up with
father's
that.
really good at curling.
Really?
He goes
How
to
do you
Canada.
get good at
He goes to
curling?
Canada with his buddies once a year, and every year they do curling.
That's
He's
sick.
really
that's,
good at it.
That's cool. Yeah.
What an occasion. What an activity.
The annual curling trip.
I now know 2 people who do curling, and that's crazy.
Who's
the
the
other
first? Can you say it on the pod?
I actually don't think
You know
I
what?
can,
Just tell me
even though
after.
he's not watching because it's his best kept secret, and I can't tell it.
Okay.
It's just
tell me
like-
after.
Who's best kept secret?
He's so fucking ashamed of his curling.
It's a matter of
history.
life or death for this guy.
He's like staring at the window.
If this gets out,
No, that's how he is about it.
I'm done.
Like standing at the standing looking at the window. I told you to never mention my.
No one can ever
No one
know.
could ever know my past.
I think only one person watching right now knows who that is, and I think she stopped watching because her work called her.
She was
So
talking to
no
this
one
person,
knows.
and they're
Talk
like,
About the curling.
"You messed up."
No, I'm scared. I'm gonna get a text now.
Could I look at you off
didn't
camera
say
and
their name.
mouth a guess, and you could just tell me if it's right or wrong?
Yeah, you're probably gonna be right.
He just
Yeah, let's
says
keep
it
doing
out.
visual jokes on this audio.
He was right.
I was right.
Yeah. Viewer, just imagine that he was right.
Yeah.
Speaking of insanity, I wrote down every game I beat
I
this year.
knew that's what it was.
'cause
I was gonna say that before.
Every game you've what?
beat this year because I put this in chat last year, and you know what's funny is if it's long.
It's a long list.
If I put every game I also played, it would literally be double this. But this is every game that I hit the credits of this year. So regardless of like post game content, here we go.
And Dragon Quest 11 is on there, right?
We're reading this whole
Wait,
list.
hang on. Before you
We
do
don't
it,
have to talk about each game.
hang
I'm
on.
just gonna
I
wrap
have an
it.
idea for a little game we can do with it.
You want to do like a yes?
We
no?
go back and forth, and if one of us gets one wrong, then we're out.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Gavin?
Going
Like I'll be like, "Oh, is this game on it?" Yeah. He'll give a guess, then Billy will give a guess, and we'll keep rotating.
Yeah.
I mean, you could
And
do
if I
that.
give a game and it's not on there, then
Or
I'm
we
off.
could do whoever also, like, we get a point if we've also beaten that game.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting
honestly.
0 points.
Okay, well.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do that.
There's Boom Blocks is on the list.
Oh, then
Yeah, no,
Okay,
You're fine.
let's just go. So the first game I beat this year was the original Final Fantasy VII.
I have played that.
The second game
I
I
have
beat
it, I
this
didn't
year
finish it.
was Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart on PS5.
great game.
Then Metroid Dread. Did you actually play Ratchet and Clank?
I played a Ratchet and Clank game. I forgot which one it was.
Get the ones on
but-
the PlayStation. Very good. Third game I beat was Metroid Dread.
That's a good fucking game.
Then
That's
Pikmin 1.
I'm
Then
so close to beating that, but I haven't done it yet.
Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. Then Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is my new favorite game of all time. Then Donkey Kong Country Returns. Great game. Then the remake of Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Veronica got me that for Valentine's Day. It was really fun. Not worth $50, but it was her money.
I was about to say.
Oh.
Well, no skin off your back.
Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze.
Wait, I'm sorry. I want to pause.
Yeah.
Mario versus Donkey Kong. Is that the one that
The
the
Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, the sequel was the Mini Me's one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only-
yeah.
yeah,
I
the-
love
I only played the Mini Me's.
I
one.
also played those
love
as a
that
kid.
game.
Yeah.
I played there was the one on the DS. I think that might
Minis
have been
March
the mini.
Again or
I think
March of
so.
the Minis. They were all like
March of the Minis.
One
That's
of
what
those
it was
two.
called.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's like a bit of an asterisk because I technically have beaten this game, but I actually don't think I've ever beaten this one specifically. I put Pokemon Silver because I've like beaten Soul Silver and Gold and Heart Gold. I don't know if I ever beat Silver though, but yeah.
Well,
Next-
Gen 2 like sucks anyways. So
Let's
no,
get through-
not
let's get
not
through the
Johto,
list.
not
Please.
Johto.
Let's
Gen
get-
2 specifically.
let's get-
Guys, if we piss off the Pokemon community, our show
that's
is
like-
done.
That's
we
like,
are done.
from what I know, that's like a pretty like common like because I'm not talking about Johto. I think
Oh, just the
Heart Gold,
games?
Soul Silver is great, but like
Oh, okay,
specifically
okay.
Gold, Silver, Crystal. Those
Okay.
games suck.
What?
I know.
What?
Next
What?
game is SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake. Very good 3D platformer. And
Peak.
played on-
Cosmic Shake.
Visuals hold up?
It's like a 3D platformer follow up to Battle for Bikini Bottom. Yeah. Similar vein to Silver, I put Crystal Legacy, which is a ROM hack of Crystal. Shots fired, and then I put Pokemon Red.
Everyone, there was a gunshot in the studio just now.
Next is Nickelodeon All Star Brawl 2, because that does have a campaign that I beat. In a similar vein, Nickelodeon Kart Racer 3 Slime
Where do you
Speedway.
find the time?
It's cheap. These are like cheap PS5 games.
You
It's like 20
played
bucks.
more Nickelodeon games this year than anybody on planet Earth
I know.
combined.
He's played more
I'm not
Nickelodeon
done.
games than
This
you
guy's a
played games.
volunteer
That's what it is,
firefighter,
yeah.
and he finds the time to play Nickelodeon All-Star Battle 2.
Well, this
It's the
this is
campaign and not even play it.
This is pretty fun. Yeah. Yep. Next game's Astro's Playroom. That's the free game that comes with the PS5. Portal 1.
That's a good game. That's
a great
like
game. I'm sorry. I'd be remiss for us to not to talk about Portal and not talk about us watching Sean try to play that game.
Oh my God,
Oh
I
my
remember
god!
that.
Was he
I don't
just
think
missing like basic puzzles?
it was the most frustrating experience of my entire life.
It is really
that game is
annoying.
like 30
Sean's getting on
minutes.
the mic. Get ready.
Oh no!
When are we playing Portal 2 co-op together?
Oh my god! All right, I need to talk to the people about this. All right, so
home if you do that.
Needs
first
to
of all,
address
if you
the
haven't
nation.
played the original Portal is almost like a test demo in a way. That game is maybe like an hour long. Sean played it for like 4 hours.
It is like an hour long. Yeah.
The second to last puzzle, he was shooting non-white walls. I was like, how? Do you learn nothing?
Sometimes when you do get frustrated, though, you literally start doing shit. And
Just
you're
doing like
what am I even
anything.
doing?
No, he just didn't know.
Next game is Spider-Man Miles Morales.
That's a good game.
Good, yeah. Celeste, next game.
Oh, I love Celeste.
Great
I have
game,
100%
great.
of Celeste.
It was like it
I
was a
love
summer
Celeste.
sale on Steam. It was like $2.
Did you do B-sides and C-sides?
I did.
I did some of the B-sides.
I did all of them.
Yeah. I know you love this game. Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds.
Yes. that is my favorite Zelda game of all time. My number
So
one.
good. I played it on my 3DS XL. Oh my
I have
God.
played Link Between Worlds, I think, 5 times.
It's so good
I
because
have 100%
like I
used
knew
on
a good amount about the game, but then like you beat the first 2 bosses and you go to like low rule, and I'm like, oh, this is what the
Yeah,
game's like
yeah,
with like the
yeah.
entire. Oh my God, it was so cool.
It's tied for my favorite Zelda with Majora's Mask. I love it.
It's
That was
probably my favorite 2D, tied with the last game on this list. Oh, spoiler alert.
Oh.
Next game was I beat. Somehow it took long to beat this game. I beat the first Luigi's Mansion. I beat the 3DS version.
Okay.
Because I pirated
I mean,
it.
I played the original.
I do own the gold GameCube one. WarioWare Gold 3DS game.
Oh, that's a great game.
Yeah.
I played that too.
These games are like 2 hours long. That's
Yeah.
why. WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games on the Game Boy Advance. Next, Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door. Another
Oh,
great
I
game.
need to play that.
Because the remake came out on Switch. First and only Paper Mario game I've been.
I said I was gonna buy that when it came out, and look at me now.
This
Still haven't
next
fucking bought
one,
it.
I like played 95% of the year it came out, didn't beat it, and then just capped it off. It's Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Oh, I heard that game was great.
Really great game.
I heard it was great.
Then this game, probably a top 10 game of all time. Game of the Year winner, and my second favorite game of the year was Astrobot.
Elden Ring.
Yeah, Astrobot. Next is Horizon Zero Dawn. I played the
Oh,
first
Dan's
one.
losing it
Yeah,
right now.
Dan-
Dan loves Horizon.
Dan
flying
loves
to the
Horizon
studio
Zero
right
Dawn.
now.
Very fun game. Very
Dan's
fun.
being revived from the Tic Tac right
Solid
now.
6 out of 10. No, I'm kidding. Like, yeah, it was good. Then I played God of War, the 2018 one.
That's a good fucking game.
It's a great
That's
game.
like
It's a great game.
And I played Yoshi's Crafted World
Immediately after.
because I found it on sale at a trading post and I was able to play. Actually, it was pretty fun.
I'm a god boy.
In Yoshi's Crafted World. And then we're wrapping it up, don't worry. Sonic Forces.
Oh my
that
god.
game
So bad.
sucked. That
So
game was
bad.
Dude, Infinite
awful.
is just like
He sucks. I hate that. I hate that
It's like
fucking guy.
3 hours long, the easiest level design ever, and like it sucks, and your character looks like a fucking fuckface. It's so dumb.
But they have a hat that says gamer
I
on
was
it,
gonna say,
guys.
that was funny. That was like
They have
then
a
I,
Sonic hat.
for my birthday, I got the Patrick Star game, which came out this year.
I was gonna say I didn't even know what
That
they made.
was so fucking fun. It was actually, it's really like Goat Simulator, but like Bikini Bottom with Patrick.
I'm gonna scream.
You would love this game, I swear to God. You doubt me, you laugh, you're laughing, but you'd like it.
Holy shit.
Okay,
The
and
Patrick game came out, and you're laughing.
we have 4 games left. This was actually my most played game on Switch
My
this year because it was
God.
so fucking long. Is Mario and Luigi Brothership? Yes, Shell. More games.
Brother shit.
I'm like,
There's 3 more on the list. I'm looking at the list. There's 3 more.
okay, 3. What is it?
Start from the bottom. What is it?
Super Mario Sunshine.
Great game.
2.
Keep going.
New Super Luigi U.
You're such a fucking loser.
1.
And then the most recent game I beat is The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom, which is the new Zelda game this
I need
year.
to play that. I haven't. Like,
And that might be my favorite 2D Zelda game, but Link Between Worlds was also very good.
All right. Thank you for listening to the last episode of Salesmen After Hours.
I'm canceling your podcast.
then the
Can I
next-
tell you guys the only games that I've completed this year as someone who like doesn't play video games as much as I want to
Elden Ring.
is a game. Nope.
Sorry.
Nope. We didn't get to that yet.
Talk about Elden Ring.
We haven't got to Sheldon Ring yet. We have to play it still.
Did you beat the Bluey game?
I have to get it. It's
Did you
like,
beat the
it's
Tigger
like
game?
it's
like so
originally
expensive, right?
$30 on Steam.
What?
No, it's crazy. It's on sale right now.
Shell,
Anyone wants
please
to
tell
give
me.
the blue?
Shell, please tell me you beat the Winnie the Pooh game or the piggy game.
We haven't touched it since we
Ever
got
since the
it.
first night.
We'll play it this weekend. Don't worry.
Because I didn't realize.
Wasting our fucking time.
What did you beat? What did you beat?
The only 2 games I beat were this game called Tree that I found on Steam for free, bars. And I played it during my lecture classes, and I actually don't know if I beat it or not. My laptop just crashed when I got to the last level, so I'm gonna assume I played it.
I count that as
Or
Tree
beat it.
fans.
Ooh, oh wait, I beat another game that I forgot about. It's called Bird Gut.
Yo,
You adventure in the gut of a bird.
that's sick.
Eric, don't gesticulate like that, you freak.
Eric, you play hockey games.
Exactly. You play like Madden.
Like,
Bird Gut. It was really cool. And I also beat Minecraft.
yo.
Last year,
Made the Ender Dragon with Sean.
Hell yeah.
Last year I beat Minecraft for the first time. It was very hard.
Oh, did you have 9,000 other games that you beat, Vinny?
I did. I put it in chat last
How
year.
did you how do you do this? You were in school. You're a volunteer firefighter. Like, what do
That's
you
what
do?
I'm saying. Some of these
It's the
games
same
are
phenomenon
long.
with George. Like, where do you guys find? Like, do you sleep?
Well,
Sleep
George
has been sacrificed.
Well,
to me.
George, we know George has like 28-hour days. He doesn't have the same amount of time.
Yeah,
as we
George
do.
isn't real. Do you see your girlfriend?
I do. I don't know. Somehow I just pull it out of my ass. I just play so many games. I remember the week Final Fantasy VII Rebirth came out. It was my entire life. I was home for spring break. I literally I think I clocked like 80 hours in 1 week.
Oh no, dude, that was me when I first played Persona 5. Which you
Yeah.
guys will know is, oh man, if I played Persona 5, I would wake up, go to school because this was in high school. I go to school until what 2:30, whatever.
Persona
I had
5's
my
not bad.
first what?
Persona 5, probably till like 2 a.m., right?
Well, I would go to my first job. Oh, sorry, I would go to driver's ed. Then I would go to my first job. Then I would go to my second job. I get home at like midnight, and every single day, I didn't care. I wasn't tired. I'd play till like 4 a.m. Go to sleep, pass out for 2 hours, wake up at 6:30 the next day to do it all again.
I got Metaphor for Christmas.
And I did not
Oh,
care.
yeah?
I love the game that much. When you love a game, like anything,
I get that.
anything.
You hear about that game, Metaphor Refantasio? It's like the new game.
Yeah, no, I
It's,
heard
it's like
about
it's a
that.
new Atlas game. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's like Persona.
It's literally
but
like-
not.
Oh no,
Persona,
I heard that
yeah.
they've like fully replaced Joker and Morgana as the cash
Yeah,
cows now.
pretty
Like
much.
they're out of all the marketing and everything. They've
much.
been sent to their graves.
I don't get why you call Dan the guy that doesn't play games, because outside of like Pokemon or Mario, I don't play games that have an end. I only play
I
like
think it's because he actually goes on his PlayStation a lot, but it's just like the same games. Which like that should be changed. Like you're not on consoles. I mean, lately you have with like Rivals and Overwatch and stuff, but like in the past, Dan goes on his PlayStation a lot. He just has only beat like 8 or 9 games.
Marble it up.
Marble.
Like
Marble it up.
the only
Shouts out.
games I get are games that like you can't necessarily beat.
like Overwatch.
Yeah, Overwatch,
Yeah.
NHL games, Rivals, Minecraft.
Minecraft.
I mean, that's
like
fine. It's just
GTA.
like
Yeah.
it's like a different type of gamer. A lot of people are like most people. I would argue
Yeah,
are like that.
are
Yeah.
like-
Oh,
They
yeah.
get Call of Duty and all the with the 3-hour campaign.
That's where I've been because like if I were to make a list of what I completed this year, it'd also be pretty short because most of like when I do have time to play, I've been playing on like Discord with people. We play
TF2.
it like
Yeah.
like TF2 web fishing games
Yeah.
that don't have an end. I can say Ultra Kill's on there though, and I fucking love
That's
Ultra
a good.
Kill.
I still need to fully play through it.
By
I've-
finish it, like the game isn't fully done, it's not fully out. I beat everything that's in the game.
There's
Yeah.
there's just nothing like as a hobby. There's nothing I love more than just playing like a good single player
100%.
game.
Yeah.
So that's why like I've been hesitant to hop on Marvel Rivals because I know I love it, but it's just like I don't want to get sucked into like some online shooter when I have so many single player games.
That's
in my
fair.
backlog.
Yeah.
I have so many games to play. Oh my god.
How many
Yeah.
hours now on TF2?
TF2
20,000?
5200.
I think, but who's counting?
But I've also, for everyone listening, I've been playing since 2011. I've been playing since I'm 9 years old. So
Michelle, we got about 2.5 minutes left. Any last minute highlight comments?
Yeah,
Or
let's
should we start
Closing
it?
remarks.
I wish we did. But we really only have because my phone died, so I need it. So I had to put it down, so YouTube won't load the
Going.
actual
shit.
emojis.
This is like that
But,
Star Wars scene.
I gotta go.
Guys,
Keep going.
What are you
Just
doing
gotta
with
go.
that? What are you doing with that thing?
Keep going.
well.
Michelle, just keep talking.
Anyways,
Michelle.
So it can't load emojis. So Holly's comment is just face fuchsia flower shape, face fuchsia
Yeah.
flower shape, face fuchsia flower
That's what I was
shape,
saying the other
face
day,
fuchsia
dude.
flower
Flower
shape.
shape.
That's what I was saying. I think that was I think
Wait,
that's a
I'll
new
beatbox.
Kendrick song.
I'll beatbox. Do it again.
Face, fuchsia flower shape. Face, fuchsia
Yeah.
flower shape. Face,
Yeah.
fuchsia flower
Hey,
shape.
hey.
We are salesmen after hours.
Oh,
We're gonna
Hey.
take down.
look.
You know what? I just want to say, as you aim a gun all over the place, it's been a great year. It's been a great 8 episodes of the show so
Yeah,
far.
dude, episode 8, dude.
Oh yeah, this is the last episode of the year.
Oh my god.
So make sure everyone has a great New Year's and party's hard because we're going into 2025 and there's gonna be a lot more salesmen after hours.
Yeah, dude. 52
Luckily-
episodes coming your
Luckily,
way.
we're getting rid of this guy, but
All right.
Billy, you better
Yeah, that's my one and only episode
talk
in
about it.
person, guys.
You better
actually.
watch.
Don't
me.
talk about it.
So if you
Better
miss him-
watch
Don't
me.
talk about it.
I'm gonna talk about
if you
it.
miss
Don't
him,
you
Oh my God, he's
Eric,
dead.
he's dead.
I told him. I fucking told
Now
him.
we gotta get 2 hosts.
Well, guys, thank you so much
Get
for
Elton
watching.
John guy in. We need a replacement. Get Elton John guy.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been another wonderful episode
Yeah.
of Salesmen After Hours.
Hey everybody.
Thank you all for watching. All 21 of you.
I know.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Good fucking turnout,
I
guys.
give you all
really.
little kisses.
Little kisses.
All 21 whole little kisses. That's the most I've ever had to give.
That's like one more than 20 people.
That
Really.
Like,
is what I've been
No.
saying.
That's
When you think about it,
Yeah.
Send your
it's like more.
Shell, I'm sorry. Please.
Send your prayers to Eric. He won't make it.
No,
we will be having
bleeding
a form
out as we
on all the
speak.
socials. If you want to become a new member, you'll have to fill
Yes.
out the form.
Yeah,
Exactly.
If you
We'll
want to
read all your
save Eric's
applications.
life, Patreon.com,
Oh, no, that's- we're-
which doesn't exist.
Maybe it'll exist soon. We don't
Guys,
know.
day.
Maybe
I'm
when we
sorry.
get 25 viewers. Who's to
Maybe.
say?
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you so much.
We love you all.
you.
Thank you,
Eric said
Strong
I
Island.
appreciate every
Thank
one
you,
of you.
Bobby.
Sarah.
Merry late Christmas. Thank you, Bobby Lucera, Strong Island TV.
Thank you, all of
Fireworks.
you.
Thank you, Michelle,
364
for running
days.
this whole thing.
364 days.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Merry Christmas.
Happy
Merry
New Year.
Christmas. Bye.
Bye-bye.